Welcome, everyone. This is the MPCA Dream Team Webinar 20, and we're coming from Bali, Indonesia. This one
cut off, Gavin.
Yeah.
Tony, can you hear him?
Yeah, his laptop's frozen again.
Mine is all right, Tony.
Yeah, mine. You're working okay? Yeah, you're doing good.
Main man is gone.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, obviously, NG's having problems with his laptop, and he'll kick back in very shortly. But he's gone live on this webinar on from Bali, Indonesia, and myself and my co-colleague here, Bursha, have decided to help him out. He was looking for friends to start his webinar tonight, but we put our hand up, haven't we, Bursha, to do the job for him?
Absolutely, Tony. Absolutely.
So maybe you could,
Tony,
maybe you could start with your story and tell us how you got into this particular MPCA, brother.
Tony, last year, December, right? I was one of my friends, he rang me up and he said, he actually sent me a text message. He said, do you know about Bitcoin, right? And I was like, I do, I don't, because I watched a documentary back in April 2016 about Bitcoin, but it just gone top of my head, like I have no idea what had happened, right? So then I start talking to him, like chatting, like what it is all about. And then I actually rang him up and I find out what Bitcoin is. And then after that, the next 20 days, I just sort of glue to the screen and find out what exactly Bitcoin is and start looking into it. That's a beautiful and crazy thing. Let's jump into it. And the first thing I start with, because my other friend, he was involved in one of the cloud mining companies. So I did that, and then after that, I start watching. He's back now. So I start watching. Hey, what's up? So what happened? I started watching Sean Logan, which is another marketer. His Revshare programs online. In the beginning, I didn't quite understand what this is all about, and then probably I watched maybe 20, 30 videos. Then until I got a hang on it, what is this all about? And yeah, and then I start talking to Sean, and I joined MPCA through Sean, and he actually talked about Uday Nara quite a bit. You know how good he is and what had happened back in 2015 with the PayPal, and then I've gone through all the story and watched the videos as well. So yeah, I just got through Sean Logan actually. Yeah,
that's awesome, bro. And you've been doing quite well with your ad packs and your Bitcoin coming into your pocket there.
Loving it, mate. Loving it. Quite. What's been happening is right now, I've been. I think it's 315 ad packs in MPCA, right? And I earned around 5.15 Bitcoin so far. So it's doing really well. And I'm watching Gavin's video, Sean's video, and I opened up my YouTube channel probably over a month ago, and had 54 subscribers, purely organic. So I'm loving it. So yeah, no, it's great.
Awesome, brother. You know, those bloody Gavin videos are overrated, eh? Most of the time he's talking food, or he's talking coffee, or he's talking drone. Nothing to do with the business at all, but he's doing all right.
He got a balls, man. He is a ball cracker. I love him, man. I love him for that.
Awesome, brother. Sorry, Gavin, we just carried on without you, bro.
Hey, mate, that's okay. You just roll with it, Tony. Do you want to maybe say a little bit about who started? Do you want to talk a little about yourself?
Well, you know, everybody knows I've been on a couple of times, and we like to see fresh faces on, and Bushka here has put his hand up, and great to see another fellow dreamer on the team. I hope a lot more ladies come on board and looking at a lady's perspective. And that's one of the questions I wanted to ask you, Gab. Were there many ladies up in Singapore that took your eye and packs, I mean?
Yeah, look, there were a few ladies there. It wasn't just the guys. There were some very keen ladies that I seen there, and they sort of we talked. They were at the meeting before the meet and greet, which was just the 6 o'clock previous to the event's day, and that was just an excuse to meet everyone. Then everyone just got onto it, right? They were just getting on it. But it was good. There was a few ladies there, and then at the event there were also a few ladies there. And one lady was all the way. She sat at the same table I sat at, and her son sat next to me, and Tanya, and she was all the way from Beenleigh, which is like sort of
Gold
south
Coast.
of Brisbane. Yeah, between Gold Coast and Brisbane, and she came all the way with her son, and it was fantastic to actually see that. And I said to her her son Jared, I said, "How old are you? You're young enough to start MPA." But I think the mum was a bit protective, but it was it was good to see those people come all the way there, and it's a fantastic event. So.
That was something that you touched on earlier in one of your videos about people's commitment to going to Singapore and, putting a face to the event and putting their faces out there to show people that this is not a fly-by-night industry. It's there for the long term, and with all the new products that are coming out, we're looking forward to it extending beyond 10 years, so you reckon, Gab?